The objects you see here are from a series called Bound Alphabet, which is inspired by the ancient beginnings of our modern alphabet. For instance, this piece, titled Ox, relates to the pictograph for the letter A, which was a drawing of an ox's head, meant literally to represent an ox. This evolved into an ideograph, which is more abstract and came to mean strength, power, and virility. The ox image and the meanings that evolved through the centuries are the story of the letter A. The ox is still visible in the letter A we use today, which is an abstraction of an ox. The horns now point down rather than upward. The story of A is still carried with it as a shadow meaning, a timeline connecting us to our beginnings as a human race. Wish relates to the letter E. The original pictograph illustrated a person sitting or standing with both arms raised to represent literally a cry or a breath. As an ideograph, it came to mean soul, life, or to question. Think of Job in the Bible, questioning God about his human dilemma. I think of these pieces as sculptural poems because for me, the forms and their shadows express ideas and emotions in a concentrated, imaginative, and powerful style, akin to that of poetry. The titles are like something whispered to the viewer, hinting at yet another layer of meaning. Ghost Oar relates to the letter F. In its pictographic form, F is an oar that makes it possible to steer a boat to link the opposite banks of a river. As an ideograph, it came to mean junction, meeting point, link, and cooperation. Ghost Oar also has associations with the letter Y and J, and with the original form, an extended arm with an upward-facing open palm, and its original meaning hand, to give and to take. The individual pieces in the Bound Alphabet series are fabricated from wooden cast-offs such as scythe handles, parts from a shoe factory rack, viola, violin, and cello pegs, canes, and weaving shuttles. Once built, the forms are obsessively bound with pigment-painted industrial waxed linen thread. As I continued working on the Bound Alphabet series, I came to use the ancient letter forms much less literally and more as a jumping-off point to develop my own iconography. My process is something like jazz, where I riff off of the old forms, using my own voice and vision to make something new.